gun violence in general, of course. And we're finding nowadays that it involves a lot of our young people.
First at 6 in Sumter tonight, investigators say after a family was awakened by gunfire, they found their 9-year-old who was sleeping in his bed, shot in the forehead.
Deputies responded early Monday morning to Ambrose Road in Sumter County after hearing rapid gunfire and receiving a 911 dispatch call about a shooting.
WIS reporter Naomi Popa joins us live from Sumter tonight. Naomi, I know you spoke with the sheriff's office. What can they tell you about this investigation?
Well, Jenny Hanna, investigators tell me a family of 4 was in their home around 1:30 in the morning on Monday. That's when the home was sprayed by gunfire. Now, investigators believe that the suspect or suspects targeted this home intentionally because of the number of shots fired. An incident report from the sheriff's office says deputies observed a large number of shell casings in the roadway in front of the home, spanning the entire width of the road. Investigators also found bullet holes in the door, walls, and windows of the home.
It appears that some type of semi-automatic weapons were used, and the rounds certainly strung along the roadside there. And so it appears possibly that someone may have driven up, may have gotten out of the vehicle, fired the shots, and then returned to a vehicle and fled the area.
The 9-year-old was found in his bedroom on his bed facing the door, still breathing but was unresponsive. Gardner tells me there have been a surge of illegal gun purchases, especially on the dark web. He says in many cases it involves juveniles.
And it appears too, though, that these guns are being purchased illegally, possibly on a black web, or breaking into vehicles, breaking into homes. We just recently had a home that was burglarized, and it appears that juveniles were responsible for that.
Will Gardner says it is unknown at this time whether the suspects are juveniles. He says the investigation is ongoing and they're following several leads. Additionally, I'm told further information about the family, including the name, is not being released.
It's a sad day. These young people are putting guns in their hands. Most children are killed with guns. If you look at it, statistics will indicate that most child deaths are perhaps due to some type of gun.
As for the 9-year-old, investigators tell me he remains hospitalized and is in critical condition. We're live in Sumter. I'm Naomi Popa, WIS News 10.
All right, Naomi, thank you so much for that update. This, of course, is a developing story. We'll continue to update you on air and online as we learn more.